going on, everyone? Welcome to Neighborhood Schmucks, bringing you the best of NFL, college football, and sports. We know what we're talking about. Name's Ville. Got Moompaman and Saffy on the mic. Let's go!
I'm the only
Brought to
expert
you
that's
by
actually
Wheaties. Eat your Wheaties.
And then fade out. If we can fade out on the music, that'd be perfect.
What do I look like? A music man? Nah, there's fades in there. All right, y'all. Yeah, welcome. This is the first episode, pre-episode, episode 0. Neighborhood Schmucks. How y'all doing?
Good. Nice to be with
I'm
you.
doing all right, man.
Nice to be
How
with
you
y'all
doing?
again.
So we're pretty much here for everyone listening or not going to listen. There's going to be a lot of people listening. Here to talk about NFL football, college football. Hopefully mostly that. A little bit of Olympics since that happened this year. I think we'll touch on that a bunch. But that's what we're here for. We've been bored of sports. Unless you like basketball. I do like basketball, but here for the NFL.
Really, ever since the NBA ended, we've been barren with major sports. So, I mean, there is baseball.
I mean, nobody
There's
watches baseball, bro.
Listen. I watch baseball about a game a year. But let me tell you. Cardinals are up. They're number 2. They're number 2 in their fucking division. What's their division? Forget, but that's my team.
Isn't it NL Central?
Thank you. Mel's a baseball fan more than I am.
I'm not entirely sure.
No,
I'm sorry.
they're NL. They are. It's NL Central.
All right, it's next.
I didn't even know there even was division in fucking baseball.
Yeah,
I've
you
been
got
to like
2 leagues,
2 games.
and then you got divisions in each league. But I think they changed this. But recently, the American League had a designated hitter, but the National League, the pitchers hit.
It's weird.
It was stupid.
The MLB is very weird. But we're not here
There's
to
a
talk
reason.
about the MLB.
It's done.
There's a reason why it's not a sport in the Olympics.
It used to be. But then USA kept losing, so I think they kind of lobbied it to not be in the Olympics.
Great.
Because you got like the Dominican Republic winning all the time, Japan, of course. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're not here for baseball. I can act like I
Or
talk it.
baseball.
So, the NFL.
We are here for football.
Sound effect here.
Swoosh of the football. Whistle. Flag. Penalty.
See? We know what we're doing here.
Sack.
But yeah,
I love Jesus.
that was a good one.
It's good, bro.
So tell me, what are you guys excited about? What do you want about football? What is it about football? Let's start off what it is we enjoy about football. Why is it the sport that we choose to love the most?
It's war without war.
There it is.
It's war without death. Kill them.
Unless you were that one cornerback for like a half a second. Oops. Sorry. Good for him. Come back.
The team-oriented mindset. It's awesome, and it's just physical contact on contact. Love it. I love the just the camaraderie aspect.
Yeah.
And how really football brings this country together.
There it is. No, I think I agree with all that. It's violence. Like, America is born on violence. Let's be real. Violence and war.
It's
And
the way we can get violence without somebody dying, let's be honest. Has nothing to do with camaraderie, has nothing to do with friendship.
Right.
We just want to hurt somebody and not kill them, and that's the closest we can get to it. That's why we love football.
It's fast.
Let's get into
You
it.
know what? You're right.
Oh, yeah, Mel did. Yeah, like, wait a second. I was listening. I was like, okay, that's nice. But then as Jarrell, Saff over there, don't use our real names. Saff over there. You want to be called Saff or the Saff?
You can use my real, it doesn't matter.
No. We got nicknames on this show, bro. I'm Ville.
I'm Saff.
That's Moompa.
I guess I'm Moompaman.
Moompaman and Saffy. All right. That's how we bring them in.
New Instagram.
But the one thing I will say is it's almost like a chess game. And people don't understand that, but you have the offense has to read the defense has to read the offense, and it's constantly going. Is it a run play? Is it a pass play? And then as an offense, are they reading your run? Are they reading your pass? So much to go. Like, and it happens within like seconds. And then the quarterback has literally like 3-4 seconds to make the move. Running back has like literally about the same time to get out of the pocket.
Yeah, the
So
perspective
if we're really talking about it, then quarterbacks need to be paid separately, because what you just said was you have nothing without a quarterback. The quarterback has like 4 or 5 seconds to read everything. Everybody else just does their job, but without a quarterback, there's nothing. So maybe we start off with that topic. Do we need to have a separate salary cap for quarterbacks?
Well, that's the thing.
Or
Yeah, go ahead.
or what? Because it's all about the quarterback. Then, if we're really going to talk about it,
Well, I would say there shouldn't be a cap because they do deserve money, but it sounds like they want to go the way of the cap because everyone is getting so much guaranteed money. Tua just over here got the highest guaranteed money ever, 162 million.
It's insane.
162 million guaranteed, and he's injury prone.
162 million over how many? That's 4 or 5. That's 4 years.
Yeah, he is guaranteed. Even if he gets hurt, he will be given $162 million. It's a $265 million deal over 4 years, so he's getting paid, about 45. Math,
like that,
50.
Regardless, he's getting the 126.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
All right, so
They got to start.
let's break down the quarterback position in general. Okay.
Punch it. Wait, go ahead. Sorry. I'm going to learn these.
It would be, it'd be very beneficial for quarterbacks to have their own cap. That way, like, parity within the NFL would be on even ground.
Right.
In terms of just signing playmakers. I think there'll still be action in the offseason in regards to, like, people leaving teams and going to new teams and such. But the quarterback position is insane. And the media and the conversation of, like, quarterbacks getting paid this much money when they haven't done anything in this particular area is that shit is fucking fruitless. That conversation is never endless. They get paid for the season, basically. They get paid for the season and the potential of winning in the playoffs. And that number just keeps growing.
So, are we pretty much saying that Joe Burrow is a bust and a waste of money?
Whoa. No, man. He got to the Super Bowl within 2 years.
That's how he said. Okay.
He got the Super Bowl within 2 years. Like, and he's only what? He's barely old enough to drink, right? He just turned like 21.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
now,
honestly,
is that what you just said?
Well, let me say, they paid Kirk Cousins the same amount as like Tua. I think Kirk Cousins is just a little bit lower. And like, honestly, like, they do deserve to get paid because every time MVP is awarded, it's a quarterback. They're the most valuable player. I would say other people might be able to contribute to that. It's like, there's some people, I swear Christian McCaffrey was the reason that team went off. Could have been in the convo, but of course it's not. There's always going to be that quarterback. I can see them being deserved to play, but I don't think the owners are going to want that.
It's always the past 3 to 4 years of their work. And then the potential of what they will do in current day is what they're paid, based off of and shit.
That's crazy. It's almost like what they gave an Oscar to people after their body of work has proved themselves. Like with
like Jackie Chan.
Leo DiCaprio should have got tons of Oscars, but they eventually just gave him because, like, okay, it's worth it. So yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe a bad analogy. I didn't think about that one, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, these people are getting paid a lot, but in the end, if you don't have a quarterback, you're not winning.
These agents too, man. These agents.
Let's think about it. One of the lowest paid quarterbacks is one of the best quarterbacks. Well, actually, two of the lowest paid quarterbacks are considerably performing the best. We have Patrick Mahomes and Brock Purdy, right?
They just got lucky. Like, they're going to get paid. Their agents will make sure they're paid. Like, thankfully, they got lucky to find, a freaking diamond in the rough. This dude was Mr. Irrelevant. That shit's
Didn't
crazy. That's gonna be crazier than Tom Brady if he goes through with it.
Yeah,
Patrick Mahomes? I don't have my notes up right now. Didn't Patrick Mahomes actually take a pay cut? Like he could be getting paid more, but he was like, "No, I'm going to get paid less." And then they won last year. That was before they won. He took the pay cut before they won the Super Bowl last year, and they end up winning the Super Bowl. So maybe these quarterbacks need to take notes
I
and
mean,
take some pay cuts and pay other
he's
people to
not the
win.
first quarterback to do that. You know, like Tom Brady did that. But you got to remember, these quarterbacks that we're naming, Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes, are doing it after they've won 2 to 3 Super Bowls. It's so easy to say that when you've won championships already.
Yeah, it
You're
looks
going to get right. You're going to get paid in residuals.
2020 he got a 10-year extension, 450 million. 10 years. But then last year, you're right, he did a 21 million clear.
Look at
Which
Drew
that's
Brees.
nothing to him. Like, come on.
Drew Brees is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He never was known to take pay cuts. He took that fucking money.
He took that fucking money.
He
It
took
paid
every
off.
fucking penny New Orleans
One time.
had in trying to rescue the city. He took that fucking money to the bank.
But he'll never be remembered like Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady would. So would he have been had he taken that pay cut, or was that just
I
like
mean,
he was already rich?
he would have, if they would have been winning consistently, he could have possibly been convinced that. But even like Brett Favre, I don't think took a pay cut ever. Aaron Rodgers ever take a pay cut? These are the people that are really, I want to say narcissistic, but they just are. They're the quarterback. They're getting paid. They're not helping their backups.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers
Pay
got
him.
his bag. But at the same time, there's always variables too. Like in regards to Aaron Rodgers, that organization didn't know how to run fucking shit, bro. They relied too much on the quarterback position.
Isn't he fucking taking vacations during training? Like the dude doesn't even care. He's in Tahiti, fucking Tahiti. He's in some fucking country taking a vacation and not even attending practices. Nobody cares about the Jets. He doesn't even care about the Jets.
Aaron,
Why are we
Yo,
talking about Aaron
dude,
Rodgers?
he's going to get hurt again.
That video of that dude crying to Aaron Rodgers. Please, Aaron, I just won a Super Bowl.
So what? You guys think Aaron Rodgers can do something? You think he can revive it?
Yeah, if he doesn't get
Right,
hurt.
that's
Like, that was such a freak accident. I mean, I'm going to josh on him for being a fucking turf toe ACL. But, yeah, I mean, the Jets were built up almost in a way that the Buccaneers were.
On paper, the Jets have a really good team. We just haven't seen it come together because that motherfucker got hurt.
And he's not even attending training.
Of course,
Like
he's
you
not,
got
man.
hurt within the first game, the first minutes of the first game
First 2 minutes
of last season,
Like,
and you're doing no training with them.
Because wasn't he, like, saying he was on ayahuasca and shit? That was him, right?
Yeah, he went on
Yeah.
like a retreat.
Bruh, how is that?
ayahuasca,
Okay.
Probably fucked like 10 bitches.
Fucking tribes and shit. Like, hey, y'all know football? Who? Oh.
At the same time, it's Aaron Rodgers.
He's gonna perform when he gets out there.
Exactly. When he just call his name, he'll do something.
All right.
But yeah, the quarterback situation, unattainable, tenable. They're going to get paid until people don't want to keep paying them, and it keeps affecting the rest of the team.
Right.
They got that cap,
So we
honestly.
watched
Subspace transmission from breaking news. Transaction alert. I'm trying something out there. Yeah, what are you saying, Jarrell? That was a transition there. Poorly done. I need to figure out what these. I need to figure out what these keys mean.
But it's cool though that it gives us something.
No. Let's
get
talk
into it.
about this Hall of Fame game.
Hall of Fame game. Let's just start it off. You want to do a little? Want to kind of go in order here? Want to Hall of Fame game, or you want to like talk about the draft first? Kind of go over who you think.
Draft conversations?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I also want to talk about football, possibly in the Olympics.
Yeah, that's gonna be down. Yeah, we're gonna have a good little minute on here.
Or at least not football, because I think they're having flag football.
It's gonna be flag in 2028.
But the potential of our professionals
It's done.
joining.
See, yeah, we're gonna have to. I don't know too much about that because they started off basketball as being amateurs, college level.
Yeah.
But even if they were to do that, I mean, our college players are going off. But do they want to risk the injury?
Exactly. That's the question.
But it says flag. They did flag football in the Pro Bowl. They look like they were having fun and stuff. But
I
yeah,
don't think football and Olympics makes no sense. Let's go with the draft. That makes sense. Let's go.
all right, draft time. What's this one do? That's
A suspenseful, suspenseful stinger there. Draft.
I have the draft open here. Just talk about. Let's go. I'm not gonna go. I'll just do the least first round and kind of point out some notes
Fuck
here.
the bullshit. Do you think Caleb Williams will be the Chicago Bears franchise QB of the future?
I think he is going to pull a Tua and show sparks of it. He's got a good cast around him.
Pull
The
a Tua
defense
as
is
in
great.
He'll get hurt,
Shit.
or
More like just underwhelming. Like Tua kind of, he started off underwhelming to me. Then he's really pulled his own. But that was when they got Tyreek Hill. But they're starting off with DJ Moore, Keenan Allen.
I will say
It's in my Hall of Fame notes here.
Keenan Allen is.
Oh, and they drafted Odunze from Washington.
And
It's
that-
going to be
that
sick.
kid.
Yeah.
Because DJ Moore, I mean, yeah, it was a good pickup, but fuck, bro, he needs someone else.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you're
help
right.
him out.
You're right.
We've
Keenan
seen it
Allen-
happen plenty of times
Keenan Allen's a
where
good X.
people will draft a decent QB who has weapons. Is he in a situation where he has potential weapons? Sure. Do we actually think Caleb Williams is the guy to lead men? No. He paints his nails. But that's one thing. It's okay to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they give a shit anymore, at least in this in the age group. They all seem like they're having a good time. Like when you see kind of that Hard Knocks background.
That's why it's like I didn't want to say it. I was just saying
He cries
we're
to
in an
his
age
mama when they
now where
lose.
we're not getting CJ Strouds every time. I don't know if he's a CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud failed the test that they said CJ Stroud was supposed to be a bust. He failed some tests. You look it up. He failed some aptitude test
Oh,
where they
that
were like
Wonderlic.
most of the good thieves passed this test. He failed the test. Look at the dude's rookie year.
Yeah, no one cares. Like, come on.
Fails in Wonderlic, man.
These people aren't like geniuses unless you're a genius. Yeah, they're there to play football. Like,
I would fail that motherfucker.
look, when I played Madden 06, I failed the Wonderlic, bruh. I was stupid.
Same, dude. Dude, they would be giving us crazy
Yeah.
questions, bro. You have 5 seconds to answer. What's 85 times 92? Oh, what the fuck?
What's this geography question? Like, Ma, I'm just gonna put my
Should
genetic
Caleb
parents
Williams
up.
perform? Yes. Does he have the weapons to perform? Yes.
I
Does
think he
have
has the
talent
infrastructure.
to perform? I think so.
I mean, USC
Do I
was
think
going
he is
up.
going
I
to do it?
just
I don't
don't
know.
think he's not even prototype. He's not even like, I don't know, man. That's just me. Like, he just doesn't scream All-American, or not. I don't want to say All-American in that aspect, but just like he doesn't scream prototype quarterback to me. He really looks like when he plays just an more average Russell Wilson,
I remember just seeing him in college though, and
or even just an average
didn't get
Kyler
it.
Murray. Like those two players, I compare Caleb Williams to, but like lesser versions of them.
right. Was he hurt last year? His last year? Did he sit?
Caleb Williams?
Or yeah.
No, he played.
That was the wrong guy.
He played.
I know
Remember
football.
he cried in his mom's.
That's right. That's what I
arms
remember.
when they lost.
I remember that one where
Uh,
the mom had to cover it with the poster. Yep,
Yeah,
that's a
she's
piece
like,
that's gonna live infamously.
God damn, boy.
That one's gonna live infamously. He also had to do that with where he painted his nails. His mom had to cover his face. He was crying.
here's one out for Caleb Williams.
Now we have to. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some better quarterbacks. What do you think about Jaden Daniels? I like him in LSU, but I don't know about Washington ever going to be good in their whole life.
Right. It's just one of,
Commanders.
you got to look at it these days, right? Like how many quarterbacks are getting paid off of pure potential?
We had a lot
Right,
of good
like-
ones this year, though.
In regards to Washington, I mean, I think they'll.
Who do you,
Look, here's
Who do
a
you
stat.
think-
Here's a stat for him.
who's a quarterback who's earned it? Like who's a quarterback do you think has earned their pay? One of the ones who've been paid like that.
this
Who
year.
earned it? Now,
Who earned it?
yes. Do you think Joe Burrow earned it? Like he
Who
did
Joe
it in
Burrow earned it.
LSU
He went to
2019.
Who all got paid?
Joe Burrow is
recently?
going to be good, and also Herbert, Justin Herbert, man, he deserves recognition to holding that place down. Will he have enough weapons?
Yeah.
I think McCarthy's going to come. Not McCarthy. Harbaugh is going to change that team, and they're going to be a contender this year.
So you think Herbert earned his price?
Yeah, Herbert earns his prize. Justin Herbert might
No,
be
you agree?
Justin
my favorite one.
Herbert's the prime example of paying a quarterback for the season and the potential of winning in the playoffs. Because Justin Herbert has not won in the playoffs.
Right. Almost
He's-
Phillip Rivers.
He's won in the season. Yeah, but again, like prime example of why quarterbacks should have their own salary cap.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed
Like
with
I
many
like Herbert.
QBs.
You know, like I like Herbert. I would take Herbert. You know, he's a quarterback I would accept.
Over who?
I'd take him over anyone that got paid or
Yeah.
anyone. Period.
Right. Who'd you guys have? You got Dak. If you had, oh damn, that's
Oh, oh, damn is
No,
what?
well, actually, no. Let's pose
Oh,
it then. Would you take
damn.
Herbert over Dak?
You wanna talk
Head
about it?
buzzer. That's not fitting. That's not fitting good.
I wouldn't take Herbert over Dak because Dak has beaten them, and Dak has at least has won in the playoffs.
I'd take him over Baker, but I love Baker. Baker's gonna get
Would
the
you
job
take
done.
Dak over Baker?
Nah.
I would take Dak over Baker. Yes.
I would. Well,
Nah.
okay. Let me stop.
You know what?
I think
they're
they're
probably the
equal.
same.
To be honest, it's just Baker has a better. Like I don't know, man.
They're
The way he
probably the
plays,
same.
he gets on. He fucking goes for it, yo. He. I don't know how we got on this topic, but let me keep going. No, I'll stop. But yeah,
I think they're the same. I think you get the same fucking results.
but yeah, let's see.
Alright,
let's see
alright.
a few quarterbacks because yeah, you're saying like Jalen. You don't even know much about Jaden Daniels. I mean, LSU had a good deal, but
I forgot a fucked up elbow. I know that much.
yeah, it's gonna be a little weird. The funniest one I feel like though. Oh, what were you gonna say about him?
No, I was gonna say Washington might have a spark because of Dan Quinn
Mm-hmm.
and what he did with Dallas, especially because he fucking took a bunch of fucking Dallas players with him. It's that offense, man. I just don't know about the offense.
They have no weapons, man.
You know, like
Where
Dan
did
Quinn-
Daniels go to college?
LSU.
LSU.
LSU. Oh, okay.
Like
All right.
Dan Quinn in his coaching career, you know, he lucked out with Russell Wilson in Seattle when he was DC there. He lucked out with having Matt Ryan in Atlanta. We had Dak in Dallas, and all he needed to do is focus on the defense. But now he's building a team with a brand new quarterback. We haven't seen Dan Quinn in that aspect yet, besides when he was in Seattle. But he built a really good defense.
So yeah, we gotta give them like a few years. I know they always give them, you know, they kick these guys out quick, but you gotta give them for Washington at least 3 or 4 years. Pick that up. Like they can't just like fire him out of nowhere. Hopefully he does it like Dan Campbell because he came through and really built the Lions up really well.
Yeah, Detroit definitely did give Dan Campbell time.
What about
And he did weird.
Drake May? I'm laughing at what Patriots were doing. They were gonna be a mess for a long time, y'all. I know they got Mayo as a coach, and yeah, he was a cool ass player, great defensive coordinator.
I mean,
but
let's be
Drake
honest.
May.
They were like, "This is the time. We're gonna let me stop." They
No.
took the black dude.
They chose a
and
black
if
man
nobody
to take
wanted
over
to take the
a
job.
Boston team.
Following Brady,
Shit.
no.
You was gonna fuck him up?
Bro.
They know he's gonna fuck up. They put him in a fucked position.
Bro.
Mayo wanted to take the job because he's like, "Oh, I can prove something."
Patriots
He's
are so
the
screwed, bro.
scapegoat. That team's gonna be shit. We know it.
Right. Everyone's going to be the scapegoat there. Robert Kraft over here, motherfucker, about to croak.
God,
Fucking
this
Tom Brady's
happened,
roasting
dude.
shit, taking
Like,
shots at Bill
what?
Belichick. God damn, the
Fucking
Patriots are
Bill
all over the
Belichick
place.
is just enjoying his life on Amazon Prime and
Fucking
getting all these
crazy.
media deals.
Yo.
He's about to have like a YouTube show where it's just him breaking down coaching. Like,
What are we talking about? Like, we're
Get
not gonna
a
talk about it,
job,
but him
brother.
and his
No.
like cheerleading girlfriend, like, what the fuck? She's gonna get paid. Like, damn, she's young.
Patriots, it's wild, dude. That whole division's gonna destroy the Patriots. About to look like Miami and shit. God damn.
Just keep going down the list here. So this is the player of the draft, Marvin Harrison Jr. Dude, this guy's gonna be nuts. Like Marvin Harrison's son. What? He was Ohio State balling. And then it's part of this whole Cardinals freaking draft push. I think they're going to be better. It's going to be a hard division. But he's going to hopefully show out and save Kyle Murray's career. Because if Kyle Murray can't do shit with Marvin Harrison, go back and play in fucking Call of Duty.
I think the Cardinals will be fine. They'll win. But yeah, like we said, dude, that division is killer, bro. Rams, Niners, the Cardinals, and who the fuck was in that division? Seahawks.
Seahawks. Yeah, you don't have to worry about them as much. Geno Smith is good. What's this?
Hard take.
Partake?
Xavier Worthy has a better year.
Oh, where's he got? Where did he went?
That's a guarantee.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Texas. Okay.
Xavier Worthy has a better year.
Mahomes?
Worthy. Oh, yeah.
That's a guarantee right
dude,
there.
he was a Tyreek replacement. He's literally Tyreek. That dude is fast.
Xavier Worthy has a better year. So it's not a hard take then. It's not a hard take.
No. He honestly has probably the prime chance of getting Offensive Rookie of the Year. Patrick Mahomes slinging it.
I have 2 words. Ricky Pearsall, the word is. That's 3 words. 49ers. Okay, go ahead. I don't know about that. But it's great to see.
The fact that during the whole season, motherfuckers weren't catching the ball and they lost to the Raiders twice, but they still won the Super Bowl. Adding Xavier Worthy is like fucking a chess piece that fits in almost fucking seamlessly, like perfectly.
Damn, yeah, they're going back to the Super Bowl.
And nobody wants to talk about the fact that it's like they snuck into that. Like, I get it is what it is, but how does any team Ville already said it. Football is chess. If we're playing chess, how do you let one of these strongest teams get that strong of a piece?
Listen, I'm looking at this. I think he's better than Brian Thomas Jr. from LSU. And he is damn better. We're gonna go over to this guy. Michael Penix Jr. is the stupidest pick. I'm glad I'm in the same division as the Falcons because they're dumb as fuck. They could have got Xavier Worthy, pinned him up with Kyle Pitts, Drake London, with Kirk Cousins, who had fucking Justin Jefferson to throw to.
And Bijan Robinson.
Come on, man. Like, they didn't have to waste that just for a few more years, and we don't even know if he's going to be good.
And Michael Penix, honestly, could have been available later in the fucking draft.
Yeah,
dude.
Second round. Yeah. No one wanted Michael Penix.
I mean, no one was looking for Phoenix, bro. His name almost sounds like Phoenix.
Yeah, right? Like Phoenix? Like
his name is Phoenix.
You have to have a football name, let's be real. Like Bo Nix.
Okay, first of all,
it's a football name.
He's the lefty. There's
only
one other lefty in the league, and that's Tua. Second of all,
and he's a lefty.
Black.
Wow.
Third of all,
we're just saying what they were thinking. You know, the NFL's racist, and it's Arthur Smith.
We're
have you seen the Falcons owner? That dude is fucking.
We're your neighborhood schmucks. Keep going.
We the schmucks, baby.
Jarrell's black. Will we get past? I'm cutting that all out. I'm cutting that out. I'm cutting that last 10 seconds.
Keep it rolling.
But yeah, so that's really the first draft I kind of wanted to go through. Bo Nix, I think, is Sean Payton. I just kind of he's waiting. He's waiting in the waters, and he's just not ready. He's just trying to force a Drew Brees. I mean, yeah, Bo Nix was Oregon, and they were going off during the college football games, but
honestly, dude, Sean Payton's a good coach, but New Orleans, the situation that Sean Payton was put in, it was just so different years ago than today.
Right.
So I don't know. It's hard for me to buy into Denver, especially in that particular division too, against the Chiefs and the Raiders and the fucking Chargers. Like I can't buy into them, even with Sean Payton as coach. The motherfucker needs a DC who will do Bounty Gate again, and maybe then maybe they'll get somewhere.
I mean,
and maybe he'll get his own Netflix movie starring fucking Kevin James again.
Sean Payton, wasn't he the? Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking about who am I thinking about? Who is the coach for the Pirate Bowl for the Tampa? What's his name?
Oh, you're talking
Never.
about John Gruden?
Oh, Gruden. Never mind. All right. Yeah.
Listen,
Never mind.
he did his job. He was a racist motherfucker. But damn. I can't talk good.
Never mind. I'm mixing coaches because Gruden that year he actually left. That was like an interesting one. But
Yeah,
never mind,
well,
that's not the
that
same
was
thing.
the first time
Sean,
they
who did Sean Payton? Who did Sean Payton work for?
He was the Saints. He did get traded. Sean
was-
Payton was a part of a trade package, but just like John Gruden was.
Yeah.
Because that was like the first time it was a little iffy if he could have been traded to the Buccaneers to get Tony Dungy out. And then there's all these sort of like shenanigans and stuff. But that Buccaneers team was Tony Dungy's team, hands down.
Yeah. Tony Dungy, Lovie Smith. Yeah.
But we won.
Yeah,
Gruden ended up beating his old. That's one of the craziest stories you can never have. You beat your old team, but anyway, it's a completely different person.
God, that was a great.
Completely
That was like
different
the first
topic.
time.
I'm sorry.
That was one like during those Buccaneers. That was the first time I was aware of football. Like that '96 when I was 4 to 6. I'm like, oh, football.
Just
oh, who are these fucking guys?
Think about how
so good.
different that was, dude. That was 2005, right? 2004?
2001 to 2.
2004.
2002.
I think
Yeah,
2004.
Buccaneers were 2002. No,
2002.
yeah,
The quarterbacks in that Super Bowl
Yep.
were Brad Johnson and Rich Gannon.
but holy shit.
Brad Johnson and
Yeah.
Rich fucking Gannon.
And Rich Gannon was starting with Jerry Rice. That dude was still playing in a Super Bowl and balling out that whole year. But yeah, those two quarterbacks, Brad Johnson, who?
Insane.
Rich Gannon, who?
Insane.
We're talking about the Raiders versus the Bucks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2003 Super Bowl.
Yeah, their first Super Bowl.
How many have we had this century? 2. Anyways, let's go. What about the Cowboys in the draft? How do you feel about them?
Yeah, they do okay.
Okay.
No.
They did okay.
That's not the answer. So he hates it. Because if you're a Cowboys fan, you actually like the draft. You're not just gonna have that sort of an answer.
It's here, Cowboy wise. There's two people. There's the deflated Cowboys fan. Or there's three. There's the deflated Cowboys fan. There is the hardcore Cowboys fan, and then there's the fan that's just kind of like being agnostic about things, kind of just in the medium, kind of. I'll believe in Jesus once I fucking see Jesus.
Posers.
And that's kind of where I lie with Dallas. I've come to that, and it shows in fan engagement in training camp. This is the first year in years where their training camp it hasn't been packed and over fucking stuffed full of fans and shit. Because everyone's just feeling dejected, bro. Fucking Jerry Jones said we're going all in, but we fucking totally went to shit. And I get about trusting the process and whatever, but it's like, it's just weird how they're fucking run, dude. When it all comes down to it, it's the same old conjecture, and the answer is always the same, and it's that Jerry Jones needs to stop fucking making decisions.
So would Stephen Jones, would he make the same decisions and listen to him, or will he kind of just go with the flow and like listen to the assistants and listen to the coaches to,
It's really Will McClay. Will McClay
McClay.
is personnel. I'd say Will McClay and Stephen Jones, if they would be best together, and Jerry Jones just needs to be the face, as
Right.
he always is, and just stop making decisions.
There you have it.
We're getting there, dude. Dallas is
So
getting
close.
There. 12 wins.
They've been there, yeah, for a few years. It's just
They're
that
getting
last. Every time they play someone in the playoffs, they're just a bit better. Their playoff matchups.
We just can't get to the fucking conference championship. We haven't been in the
Let's
conference
say,
championship since the 90s.
let's
Yeah.
say you live to be. Well, how old are we right
God
now?
damn,
30s.
you live to be what?
Let's say we live to be 100. You're saying you think in your lifetime you will see the Dallas Cowboys hoist up.
Come on.
Yes.
You have
Lombardi.
to. You're going way far. Yeah, you can go like
Oh yeah.
That's too
10
far.
years.
You're right.
Like, let's go 10
We'll get
years.
there.
Let's do 10. Let's do 10.
What
You're right.
the dream scenario, okay, and this is what I truly think, is that Jerry Jones is immortal
Oh shit.
until the Cowboys win. Until the Cowboys win, Jerry Jones can finally rest,
Turns into dust.
and exactly, he will ride out into the sunset and vaporize.
The actual Cowboys fan comes out. That's all I wanted. That's what I need to get to. That's where. All right.
That's
what
the
I
real
wanted.
Cowboy fan.
Thank you.
Now let's talk about
Yeah.
personnel-wise. Was Tyler Guyton a really good first-round pick? I guess we do need a fucking lineman. I feel like we're always building the offensive line every couple of years, but I mean that's a good thing, I guess. Especially since we lost Tyron Smith to the Jets. We didn't draft a running back. That was surprising.
That was it.
So now we have fucking.
You guys got Deuce. You
They
don't need
could have
a
got
running back.
Bijan
we,
last
we
year.
got we couldn't.
You couldn't get Bijan last
Because
year.
Atlanta got.
Oh, like
You got
way
Deuce.
early. I was waiting for a trade. I was waiting for a
Atlanta
trade.
got Bijan and Detroit got what's his name?
Oh, Gibbs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jamar
Jahmyr
He was
Gibbs.
going to be the pick, but now we're
Deuce is tall as Mel.
just shit. We the same height, bro. I could fucking run the ball. But we got Rico Dowdle still. I think Rico, Zeke, and Royce Freeman are probably going to be.
Royce Freeman.
Yeah, I think
Royce
those three
Freeman.
are going to touch the ball. I trust more in Rico Dowdle. I think he has more fresh legs. And we also have Hunter Lipke, the white fullback. He runs pretty hard too. So
Hey man, the only white fullback in the world to me, Mike
Bruce
Alstott.
Johnson.
Get the. Anyways, yeah, I don't need to talk much. I mean, because the Bucks are, we're just riding the high still. We're just trying to keep the gang back together. Shaq Barrett retired. We're gonna lose Levante David after this year. Still got Mike Evans another year. Chris Godwin's there. So we built up the center, beautiful pick, and then a little offensive linebacker to replace Shaq. Got a little bit of running game. So we'll see how Todd Bowles uses that this year with Baker. I mean, I'm hoping, definitely thinking the division's won. I think there's a lot of chaos going on. I don't think Kirk Cousins is going to get it this year. But that's all I'm really hoping for.
Honestly, yeah, dude. I don't think Carolina's gonna step up either.
Jesus, Carolina.
I don't trust in that process at all. I don't think they're building around Bryce Williams, right?
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
Bryce Williams.
Yeah. Has
Caleb?
anybody cared about Carolina
Bro,
since
Bryce
what's
Young's
the dude's name?
trash, bro.
Cam Newton.
I
Yeah,
say this,
Cam Newton.
I hate to say he's trash because they're not complete around Bryce Young. I can't fault him for throwing it. His best receiver is fucking what's his name? White dude from Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen. His number one is Adam Thielen.
Number one, and you got rid of Christian McCaffrey. Are they going to even
They have
capitalize
DJ
on
Moore.
that, bro?
No DJ Moore.
Jesus.
Who was Cam Newton throwing to?
Cam Newton's throwing to Steve Smith still.
Yeah, Steve Smith.
Yeah.
DJ Moore. He had at
No,
one
okay,
point
so who
Ted
else?
Ginn.
Well,
So
Cam
we're
Smith was
saying-
running for one, but
We're-
also
we're
he was
saying-
able to get everyone the ball open, like with his legs. He was able to extend the play.
Right, because if you actually look at Cam Newton, he didn't actually even throw it to Steve Smith that much. It was just the threat that he had him out there. So
He was,
He
yeah.
also
I
had
can't
Greg
compare him
Olsen.
with Bryce Young. Yeah,
He also had Greg Olsen.
your whole Greg Olsen, man.
And also
top
they had a
tier.
defense.
Yeah, that was what was winning them.
You
Yeah,
had fucking Luke Kuechly out there, fucking wrecking
Julius
shit.
Peppers.
Julius Peppers.
okay, so
Went to the Hall of
now it
Fame.
wasn't Cam Young. Now it was the defense. It wasn't Cam Young. All right.
Well, no. Cam Newton complimented that.
Oh yeah,
game.
Cam Newton. Yeah.
He won the MVP as a rookie.
No.
He won Rookie of the Year.
He won Rookie of the Year. And he got an MVP their Super Bowl year.
Yeah,
But that Super Bowl year, that whole team was stacked.
yeah. That was a funny Super Bowl, though.
They were stacked. They were a very young team too.
That was a stupid Super Bowl. He really should have won that. Fuck Tom Brady. No.
No, that was Peyton Manning. Hey, that's the
Oh,
GOAT.
Payton. He lost to Payton. It wasn't
Yeah,
Tom.
that was his. Well, Peyton wasn't doing anything that year. That was his last
that
one.
was his
That dude was barely alive.
literally, dude.
Wait.
Peyton
Wait, hold on,
barely
let me look
played
at
this
it.
season. Remember Brock Osweiler
Yeah.
played like 6 fucking games?
They brought him into the
benched
playoffs.
Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
They only played Peyton Manning because it was the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and yeah, he did his job. I mean, because that year before he did the neck surgery, he was like leading the whole league in like records, touchdown records, game records. Like that was insane to see at his age. But once
But they
that
got
neck injury,
destroyed by.
oh,
I
Seahawks.
know. I've said Joe Burrow's name before, but I feel like just like that year, how Cam Newton was supposed to win, and now that you guys just said that, that actually fucks that up even more because he was supposed to win that year. Literally got fucked by a dude
They
who
had a
wasn't
better
even playing.
defense though. That
Joe Burrow
that
fucked
defense was
up his
better.
year. He was
He
supposed to
did.
win,
Don't give it to
and he
Joe Burrow. Like it's that was a close game. That was a close game they lost.
It was a very close game. They only lost by like 2 points.
Yeah,
2 or
like
3 points.
at that point you had
wasn't
like
it by like
two
yeah they just couldn't
professionals.
do the Aaron Donald stopped them
Yeah.
on the
Aaron Donald is a beast, dude. He's a
Dude.
fucking like what 3-time fucking MVP.
Yeah, that dude's a first Hall of
Defensive
Fame.
MVP?
Dude's first Hall of Fame, man. Like probably one of the best defensive tackles
Aaron
we
Donald
had
definitely
since Reggie White.
wanted that. Yeah, Aaron Donald definitely wanted that shit.
So okay, who is a more because we're getting to time where we got to start winding it recording wise.
Yep.
But we're looking at Joe Burrow and Cam Newton. If
See,
we're looking at those two, who do you think had a more impressive run following like what they did in college and then going into the first few years of NFL?
Well, it's
who
Joe
do you think was more
Burrow.
impressive?
Joe Burrow went to the Super Bowl his second year in the
Yeah.
NFL. Cam Newton took until he got drafted 2009, 2008, and didn't go to the Super Bowl until 2015.
And
So based off that alone, you got to give it to Joe Burrow.
Cam Newton only had that 1 year at Auburn in college. They won the championship.
championship.
He was a backup for
Off of
Florida.
screens. They did nothing
Screens,
but
bro.
screens and
It.
Cam Newton running the ball.
And then yeah, he was gonna have he can only run so much, and then once the defense picks up on their running schemes, that's all he has. But Joe Burrow can pass and run, has the offense. Like Joe Burrow is going to be a great quarterback for the next 20 years. That
If he
LSU team
stays
was
healthy,
undefeated.
he's always been
wasn't
good.
supposed
I love
to
Joe
get there.
Cool.
Cincinnati
He just
weren't
pisses me
supposed
off
to
because he
get
can't stay healthy.
Joe Cool.
That's the crazy thing about the Bengals. They weren't supposed to go to the Super Bowl like that year and shit. They fucking beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
None of that was supposed to happen. The script was not there. Yeah, and that was with Jamar Chase, right? That was Jamar Chase.
That was
rookie
with
year?
Jamar Chase, which is crazy. Then that's another dude you can talk about, but he's more of a burst player. Want me in fantasy?
And Cam Newton, I mean, you can also say he needed the team to get built up until that point. But motherfucker, in his rookie year, he threw his first 4 or 5 games. He was throwing 400 yards per game.
With the Bengals team, with one other player, and then
I'm talking
Ty.
about Cam Newton.
Oh, Cam Newton. Okay, yeah.
But it's just it is what it is. It's just again, it's a team-oriented sport. Quarterbacks are important, but
So yeah,
too many variables.
let's say Baker Mayfield MVP. Anyways, I'm gonna say stupid shit like that all year. What do y'all think
So all in all,
about?
we're agreeing Cam Newton was no. Let me stop.
Let's do the Hall of Fame game just real quick. I just want to know about the kickoff. I just want to know about the kickoff. That shit was different. What y'all?
What are
think
your
about
thoughts
it?
on it? Because I want to hear before I
So-
answer. I want to hear.
For one, I wanted the kickoff to totally be removed, and I know they won't do it because there's a lot of timeouts and a lot of ad revenue around it. I think this is the real reason. My decision was if you are planning as the kicker to kick it into the end zone, you just give it up to the 25. They want it to run. It's okay, whatever. So I still like it that if you kick it into the end zone, it's lesser. It's further away than if they kneel it in the end zone. So if it's kicked out of the end zone, it's on the 35. If you kneel it, it's on like the 25, 20-ish or so. But yeah, they're only like 5 yards apart, so they don't want them running at each other. I get that. But
They're
they're
also supposed to create more action.
yeah, for running, for sure.
It's I really don't know.
One thing I thought was so weird is that you have the returners are like sideways looking with their head backwards.
Right.
So they're not always, I feel like they're not going to be able to react in time if someone's watching the ball get picked up. So if someone's like staring at you while your head's back, they might be able to have the burst on you to get to you quicker. It really looked awkward. It looked awkward, and
I'll
I think you're just trying to keep it alive until they really, hopefully, get rid of it.
I'll start it off by saying congratulations to Devin Hester for being
Oh yeah,
inducted into the Hall of Fame. One of the greatest
respect.
kick returners ever.
The greatest
Got
kick
to start
returner.
it off that way.
Well,
You know,
the
'cause
greatest because he got in for a kick returner,
Yeah, just
basically.
for returning the ball, exactly. They put
literally.
him at
So
receiver, and he was
love him to
trash at
death.
receiver.
Glad of him for making that achievement. But I am super excited to see these changes because I'm up there with you. Get rid of the fucking kickoff.
Yeah.
This right here is making it a bit more to where it might be a little bit more exciting. But yeah, hopefully I just get rid of this shit altogether. But hey, shout out to Devin Hester.
Yeah, because like the thing is, I wonder what their package is going to be. Because if you're really just at 5 yard line, you're almost at like putting some damn offensive tackles on the line. Like what's stopping them from putting their offensive tackles 5 yards from them, just literally blocking and pushing the receivers back? Because I don't really think there is a limit on who you put on these returns. So if you have the returner with these big ass motherfuckers stopping the fast guys, that's something I would fucking do.
They got to report every play. There's like rules against doing those kind of things. It's like you got to report who's on the field and a certain. So I think they'll be able to stop guard that and just making it completely useless. But ultimately, the kickoff has been useless. But hey, shouts out to Devin Hester. He got to the
Devin
Hall
Hester, bro. You want to
Yeah.
Hall of Fame? You want to hear? Let me see. There was some good players in this Hall of Fame. I know Julius Pepper got in there.
Yeah, Julius Peppers.
Dwight Freeney, Andre Johnson.
Dude,
Which
he was
is-
my favorite receiver for
Yeah.
a time when he was playing.
And he did a lot for that Texans because he was literally there from the beginning of their
Andre
careers.
Johnson was a fucking beast, dude. I loved Andre Johnson.
Oh, Patrick Willis.
Patrick Wilson.
You know Devin Hester, you can find him at your local Orlando courts playing basketball.
Oh, he lives out here? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he'd be in
Yeah.
there.
Well, I'll go play and break my shoulder.
Didn't Mike say he ran into Devin Hester at one point?
Yeah,
basketball?
yeah. I think Mike's actually played against Devin
Oh,
Hester.
get the fuck. Oh, I
think
remember
that's
that.
Mike. I remember
He sent
Mike
that photo.
Just casually was just like,
Hey.
yeah, I played pickup with Devin Hester, something like that.
I thought he was joking around. I'm like, man, Mike, you fucking with
For
us,
real,
bro.
right? All the bullshit he
What are you
says.
talking about, Mike?
He had the photo to go with it. He was there. Devin Hester was there. Hall of Fame player.
But yeah, so I just wanted to also just go over the schedule real quick here. Because I'm curious on, like, just give a rundown on who you think is going to win this week. I know we got a few weeks. We're almost there. September
This is preseason.
7th is when it happens. Ooh, shit. So, the first game we got Baltimore versus the Chiefs. Oh, shit. What a game, bro.
We're at
Kansas City.
Chiefs.
We're talking about regular season, though. This is regular season.
Yeah, I don't care about who wins preseason. It's for the guys to get the stuff. That doesn't ever matter to me.
Right.
But yeah, I just want to go for at least week one. Baltimore
Rapid
at Kansas
fire,
City.
Rapid fire, Chiefs.
What do you think? Jarrell? Zaf? I don't know who
Oh,
Jarrell's.
shit.
Zaf.
Ravens, bro. Come on now.
Ravens at Kansas City?
Yes. Chiefs don't show up until they need to.
Green Bay at Philly. I say I see the Chiefs, by the way.
Green Bay at Philly?
Yeah,
Philly.
Okay.
Fucking bitches.
Oh, y'all want to keep record of this? Here.
No,
Yes.
No,
I
we're
would
doing a record.
I'll say our first
You have the
official
pool.
one.
We got Corey's.
Well, we're
But
gonna
no,
do it
whatever.
after. We're gonna be recording after the week. So this is it right here. This is official one, y'all. Episode 0 is official number 1. It's being
All right, go.
posted.
Keep going. Who else?
Wait.
Bow, 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 bow.
Wait.
Bow, bow, bow.
Chiefs. Oh my god, fuck me, Chiefs. All right, what's the next one? No, I don't give a fuck anymore.
You said who?
God
All right, you
damn.
said we already did the two.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh at Atlanta. I'm gonna remember.
Pittsburgh at Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's a hard one. It's Pittsburgh. It's probably going to start Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Atlanta.
I'm going to Atlanta also. I trust more in Kirk Cousins.
I hate Atlanta, but I'm going Atlanta. Arizona at Buffalo. Buffalo.
Even with no Stephon Diggs.
What do you think, Jarrell? Oh, I do want to shout out to
Buffalo. Wait,
Stephon Diggs on the
they
Texans.
don't have him. Oh, you're saying even without.
Arizona at Buffalo.
Oh yeah, Buffalo.
Tennessee at Chicago.
Bears.
I'm going Chicago. I'm saying they're going to beat Tennessee, man. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm going Bears too.
I'm doing it.
I'll say Bears by a hair.
By a hair. Bears by a hair. New England at Cincinnati. Wait, come on.
Oh, Cincinnati.
Come on now. Cincinnati here. Houston at Indy. Houston's going off this year, yo. They're going to get 11 wins.
Houston.
I'm guessing you said New England, right, Sav?
Yeah. Keep going.
Did you hear what I'm fucking saying? New England at Cincinnati.
Keep going.
I'm going to guess he said Cincinnati. He hates Joe Burrow. Anyways, Jacksonville at Miami.
Oh, Miami.
Oh,
That's going to be a hard one.
I'm picking Jacks.
That's going to be a close game.
They've gotten some receivers.
No, I'm going.
Week 1, every game is going to be a struggle.
Man, I go with Tyreek Hill in Miami. I think they're set.
I say Miami, yeah.
I think they're set than Trevor Lawrence was. Carolina at New Orleans.
Cowboys, Browns. I'm going Browns. I'm sorry.
Well, we're not there yet.
I'm sorry.
Carolina, New Orleans. Derek Carr.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Who would you say?
New Orleans.
No, who are the teams?
Carolina at New Orleans.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Minnesota at Giants. Minnesota. Whoa.
No,
Yeah, I forgot Kirk Cousins left. But they got
that's
Justin.
a toss-up.
That's a Justin Jefferson led
How
team,
is that?
man.
Oh, okay. You still got Justin Jefferson.
Wait, who is Minnesota's?
Their quarterback is
The Giants are the fucking Giants. Like,
No
I'm not
Saquon
gonna
Barkley
believe
either.
Minnesota has a rookie quarterback,
Oh shit!
JJ McCarthy.
Giants get no wins.
Oh, they picked up
Giants
JJ
get no
McCarthy.
wins.
I'm going Minnesota. I think he's going to start off strong.
Minnesota has JJ
I forgot to
McCarthy.
talk about him. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think about the Giants. Las Vegas at Los Angeles Chargers.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I'm going Chargers. No Derek Carr.
I'll probably-
Garoppolo. Devontae Evans is it, but they got Bowers and that other tight end. But I think
I'll probably give it to the Chargers.
Yeah.
They
Harbaugh.
lost Keenan Allen, but they picked someone up. I say the Chargers.
They picked up Anthony Edwards.
Oh,
Michigan,
okay.
I believe. Yeah, they picked him up. Denver at Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what Jarrell said. Dallas at Cleveland.
Oh, Dallas.
Browns.
Dallas is winning that game, dude.
Dallas. Oh, this is a good one. Washington at Tampa Bay. Go Bucks.
Tampa.
Yeah,
You
come
already
on.
know,
Hey,
man.
you already know. What's up, Tampa?
What the fuck are we talking
Yeah, we
about?
got Los Angeles Rams at Detroit.
Y'all gonna lose like a motherfucker,
Yo, Rams at Detroit. I'm going Detroit.
Rams at Detroit.
Rams, bro.
Yeah.
Rams, Detroit. God damn.
Yeah, I'm going.
That one's kind of a
Fuck.
toss.
All right, I gotta go with Lions. Fuck.
I'll probably say
I
Lions.
hate betting against Harbaugh.
I mean, they did draft like two really good Florida State line guys to make up for Aaron Donald. Cooper Kupp might be coming back, but Detroit Lions are on a run again. I think they can make
I
it.
say Lions by a hair.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
I,
hate
think
betting
Matthew
against
Stafford's like just. I think he's going to digress this year. I mean,
said
regress.
Harbaugh?
It's
Harbaugh's
one of the only
Chargers.
times in the season
He's
that
on
I
the
bet against
Chargers.
Harbaugh.
You're talking about. You said,
Rams against Detroit. Rams against Lions.
yo,
That's not
Oh
Harbaugh.
wait, I'm thinking about
Harbaugh,
Chargers. Oh
Chargers.
Yeah.
my god, I'm so fucked. Okay.
And then or Monday night. Oh, okay. Let's see the return of Aaron Rodgers, Jets at San
oh my
Francisco.
God, it's a Monday night game again.
Yeah. They're like, fuck it. Let's see if he messes up again.
That was a Monday night game last year.
I'm going San Francisco. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is ready. I think he's
Jets at Niners.
yeah
Oh my
at Niners.
God.
They're going across the coast for their first game.
Why does LA have two? But yeah, why does LA have two football teams?
Well, because San Diego, I guess, didn't want to pay for the stadium, and now they share the same stadium.
Yeah, dude, they're way better
Yeah.
than San Diego.
Yeah, way better. Like a way better fan base. It's San Diego too. It's a nicer spot.
San Diego's way cooler.
Like how? Oh man, you have to share your own damn freaking stadium with people. Come on now,
Los Angeles is already a fucking cesspool.
Jesus. But yeah, that's our first week predictions. We're gonna write them down. We're gonna keep score this year as we go on. But let's get a real hot take
We're
on
gonna
your
have
on your Super Bowl
ultimately, I'm
champs.
still doing Corey's pool this year, so I mean, you guys are gonna know my picks. So
Yeah,
I think we should do this every week.
Yeah, we'll pick up the pool picks. Yeah, we will say what we did. We'll have evidence of it, and then we'll keep a tally for the audience to laugh at and crown me the king. All right, give me a quick. This is the last thing we do. Very beginning. We don't know shit. We don't know preseason. Who goes to the Super Bowl and who wins? No.
Oh,
Uh,
all right. Let's see.
let's be spicy. Let's be spicy a little bit. You know what? Cowboys, Chiefs, Cowboys. Let's go.
Oh.
Give it to me. Hit me.
I am going to say, I'm not going to do it.
Do
I
it.
could.
Be it.
Oh,
Be about
I'll be real, though. We got a chance, man. Tampa Bay versus Miami.
Whew. Don't let Corey's head get big, dude.
Oh, I forgot Corey is a fan. All right, realistic, though, it's going to be, damn, Chiefs of Detroit. I think they finally get in. They fucked up that one play, and I think they get in this year.
If I were to be real about it, yeah, I'll probably say Chiefs and who's a good NFC team right now?
Niners, of course. It's so close, man. It's so close.
Fuck the Niners. Detroit's a good one.
Yeah, if we're talking realistic, I mean, oh wait, but I have.
I mean, because you got Niners. I mean, I know you don't want to say Philly, so
I have a realistic
Philly
one,
can
but I'll
suck
wait.
my dick.
the Rams. I think the Rams are kind of they lost it. I don't know if Aaron Donald really just set them apart. I don't see really anyone else that can like fill that void inside the NFC. I really don't.
I've got realistic.
Yeah, it's
So
really
I'll wait
Detroit
for Mel.
and San Fran, and the Bucks.
Or if Mel wants me to go first, I'll say.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm still thinking.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead realistically. All right. We have to do AFC. I mean, we got to go Texans.
I
Don't
like
really
it.
know.
Make it
I don't
happen.
really know who we're thinking is gonna like. They just have they got the team, they got the weapons right now. Long term, I mean, I know we got the Chiefs. Nobody wants to go against the Chiefs. I don't think we're ever gonna have Tom Brady, fucking Patriots run. So fuck them. So I'm not gonna choose them. We gotta go Texans. AFC.
I can see it.
NFC. I think we need to look at. All right, I'm saying.
Say it. Do it.
Say it.
Be real.
All right. If we're really going next year, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Packers.
All right, we're not real. Take you guys next
Sorry,
year.
I don't think the Lions
Who,
are
though?
where
Who is the
everybody wants
Packers
them to be.
throwing
And the
to?
Packers actually have potentially a package that can work.
They got rid of
when it
Aaron
comes-
Jones.
Huh?
They got rid of Aaron Jones. They have no receivers. They have Jordan Love.
Well, if you're saying Aaron Jones, they have no
I'm
running
going
back.
with. I am
And
going.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he was
I'm
throwing it to
going.
him. I mean, that's a spicy take.
I'm going with the Texans versus Packers. I would like to believe in the Lions. You could say Cowboys or Eagles. We all know that both of them just
Oh, I think
failed to
Eagles
meet the
failed.
marker.
Eagles failed.
They're
against
not
the
actually getting there.
Yeah.
Cowboys aren't getting there. Eagles, I mean, they lost Kels. So 49ers, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to go with the Packers. Packers versus Texans.
Spicy.
Three blind mice. You know what? I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna say Seattle and Buffalo.
And there's the craziness, everyone. You heard it first. We are real analysts and predictors.
Crazy. If you want me to be crazy, I'm saying Seattle, Buffalo.
We are the real predictors. No Stephon Diggs. No Russell Wilson. But yeah, that's it, guys.
want you-
And
Yeah,
welcome
we're
to the
actually
Neighborhood
scared.
Schmucks. My name's Ville.
My name's Saffy, and I said Texans, Packers. Mark my word. I want money behind this because I said this today.
On the Moomp, hit me up. Hit us up. We're your neighborhood schmucks, baby.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Yep.
Welcome to the fucking neighborhood. Recording's done. You stop recording?
That's the outro music.
Just let it sit.
Nice. All right, so I'll be able to.